come up with anything on Stenbeck yet?
Good morning to you, too.
Sorry, Hal, I'm anxious. I can't get his face out of my mind. I was right, wasn't I? He's back.
Possibly. In fact, there's a good chance it was Stenbeck that you saw at Lucinda's the day of the wedding.
So you're gonna have him picked up, right?
Wrong.
Why not?
Can't.
Hell, the guy's got a rap sheet of the ones in the state of Illinois. He shouldn't be able to jaywalk without getting picked up.
Jack, you're not going to believe this, but Stenbeck made a deal with the authorities. All charges against him have been dropped. Yeah, the feds dropped all charges against Stenbeck. He is no longer a wanted man, Jack.
Unbelievable. Lying, scheming, murdering. James Stenbeck draws a walk. How? Hal, what the hell kind of deal is that?
By giving the feds a man exactly like him.
No. Drop charges on James to pick up David?
Amazing how the wheels of justice turn, isn't it?
That's why David got taken out?
I don't know if Stenbeck Sr. knew that his kid would wind up dead, but he did agree to lure him out of hiding so that Junior could get arrested.
That's why David went to Chicago.
A tender father-son reunion.
Only instead of a warm embrace, he gets a bullet from an Agent's 38.
You think he's still in Oakdale?
I found the remains of a Cuban cigar on the grounds of Fairwinds last night.
Yeah, I saw it too. So what? Could have been anybody's.
What? Nielsen, the gardener's importing illegal Cuban smokes now? No way. Hell, this is Stenbeck. He's back in town for a reason. And I'm gonna find out where it is.
Excuse me,
yes.
Is Lieutenant Munson here today?
No, not right now, but we do expect him back shortly.
Thank you. She will be anything that she needs to be if we get her what she wants. Well, that's weird.
What?
The Portolano background material was right here on top of all the files. And you smell that?
What?
A certain noxious perfume.
Hey, Margot.
Would you please let you go? If you taking scoops off of my desk, I'll let you go right down to the street with all the streetwalkers and the
information. I came here for personal business. I came to see you, Hal.
Stop you from drumming up a little story here and there every once in a while, does it, huh? Does it?
Margot, you give us a minute, please.
Honestly, Hal, have you ever heard the term unholy alliance? Detective Hughes.
Margot, it's me. Do you have a minute to meet me? It's important.
What, too important you can't talk over the phone? Yeah. I could use a break.
Great. I'm at Al's.
You are at Al's? I'll be right there. I'm taking a break.
You really shouldn't rifle through her desk.
Oh, please. Margot can sit on it and rotate, and you can too, for that matter.
Hey, what did I do?
What did you do? I don't know. What would you call it? You made me think we had something going on, you know? Something crazy, maybe nearly impossible, but something, and then boom. You dropped me like the hottest potato in town.
I did not drop you.
Really? What would you call it? Hi, Em. Not tonight. Sorry, Em. Click. Bye.
All right, Emily, if you have to know, Barbara wanted to see the kids last
Barbara, I
night,
should have known. And St. Barbara nails herself to the cross, and suddenly I'm Emily who?
This is exactly why I didn't explain it to you last night.
Why? Because the hard-hearted, wicked witch that I am couldn't possibly understand the complexities of your life?
Frankly, yeah. Well, not the wicked witch part, but the complex part, yes. And Emily, the bottom line is, if you can't accept my relationship with Barbara, then we don't have a snowball's chance. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. Here. So what's this really all about?
I know that we said we were going to take this one day at a time. I'm trying to be cool with that, you know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gone off on you like that. It's just that you're the best thing that's happened to me in a real long time, and sometimes I don't quite know what to do with that.
No. Neither do I, and it's a little bit scary.
Yeah. I know I'm a little intense sometimes.
It's not that. It's just that sometimes I think you want more than I can give you right now. Emily, last night Barbara wanted to see the kids, and I brought them over, and it was a disaster, Emily. Will got scared, Jennifer got mad, and I wound up having to take them home.
Why? They're her kids, for crying out loud.
You have to understand that Barbara is in a very vulnerable place right
please,
now.
I've heard this refrain one too many
Emily,
times.
she's fragile, and I have
She's
to
fragile,
be there.
and what am I? Huh? What am I, the Iron Maiden? Look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be wife number 60 here, but what about that? I might need a shoulder to lean on every now and then.
I wish you wouldn't look at it that way. What is this, a competition? Are you even trying to understand?
Yeah, I am. And you know what I see? Two people who said they care an awful lot about each other standing face to face. Almost touching, not quite getting there. You know why? Because you're still only available to the woman who kicked you and your kids out of her life for a guy who's not good enough to shine your shoes. You didn't have to the explosion. You sat next to her bedside. You professed your love to her. But what did she do? She kicked you out of her life, Hal. But who are you still devoted to? Who's calling the shots? She is.
I really wish you wouldn't look at it
You
that
wanna
way,
know
Emily.
what? I wish something too.
What?
I wish you'd wake up and realize that I'm not the problem here. Barbara is. Oh, no.
Will, come eat your sandwich.
I'm not hungry.
I don't care. Come eat it anyway.
I'll come in right after this next show.
No, Will, come on. You've hardly eaten a thing all day, and I know I told you to disappear, but this isn't how I wanted you to do it, so eat.
But my stomach feels queasy. If I eat that sandwich...
Okay, I'll make you something else.
Okay.
Hang on, okay? Hello?
Jennifer, hi, it's Emily. How you doing?
Surviving, I guess.
What's the matter?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
No, I do.
My mom finally asked to see us, Will and me. Will got scared at the way she looks, and she went completely nuts on us.
Nuts? How?
Well, first she made Will feel really guilty, and then she told me she couldn't wait for me to give up on her. And Will's pretending that he's okay, but I know that he's really hurting.
All right, Jennifer, you listen to me. Your brother has a very strong father, a loving sister, lots of friends to support him. He's going to get through this. He will.
I hope so.
He will, sweetheart. Is your dad there? We had a little disagreement. I want to smooth things over with him.
Sorry, no, he's at work. But if you want him to come by later, I wouldn't mind having someone to talk to.
Yeah, I'd like that too, but you know what? There's someone I have to go see first. So I'll check in with you later. Bye. Oh. James. Is that what you call facing the day? Cowering behind your drapes? How did you get in here? The front door was locked, so I tried the patio.
Get out.
Is Paul around?
You are forbidden to speak his name in my presence.
Paul. There. Well, now that we have that out of the way, why don't we have a little chat, Barbara?
I'm calling the police.
Okay, go ahead. And while you do that, I'll call my office and have your face splattered on the front cover of The Intruder.
What do you want?
You know the story of the Emperor's New Clothes? You see, I think you're pulling the same thing. I think I'm the only one in this town who can see that you're not the martyr you're pretending to be. So I'm telling you, get over yourself, lady, and stop using that veil as a license to hurt people.
You know nothing about my life.
I know that Hal is blind to your tricks. And I know that your children are suffering. Not that that seems to bother
My
you.
children are not your concern.
Oh, don't play the mother lion with me. You gave up those kids for Craig Montgomery without batting an eyelash.
I did no such thing.
Just happy for your kids that they have Hal. And happy for Hal that he has a support system.
Meaning you?
You find that surprising?
I find it revolting. Not to mention impossible.
Really? Is that so? Well, you know, I think you need a little update, Barbara. You see, your son and I didn't work out, but your ex-husband and I are doing just swell. You left quite a disaster area, lady. Will can barely pick his head up anymore because he thinks it's his fault you're so miserable. And Jennifer can't do anything except just stand in at home while you're here licking your wounds in this glorified mummy case. And Hal, after everything that man has been through, he still puts his family first. Ahead of his work, ahead of his friends, you know, saddest of all, ahead of himself.
I know why you're here. You're trying to provoke me into a confrontation so you can run to Hal so he can console you. Well, it's not going to work. This thing you have with Hal is going to stop before it even gets started, and you know why. Because there is no way that Hal would allow his children to be seen with a tramp like you.
Well, Hal's children love me. We spent a lot of time together. You don't believe me? Well, you know what? I bet you I know more about your own daughter than you do.
That's ludicrous.
Why don't you call my gynecologist, Dr. Schiller? She's in the book. Call her and ask her if I didn't take Jennifer to an appointment.
What are you talking about?
I think a better question is, why are you two talking at all?
Is that ours? This woman broke into my house and started berating me for my life.
Oh, please, somebody had to say something. This woman is clearly out of control.
You are not my conscience.
No, I am not. I am not your anything, and I have no desire to stand here.
Hold it. Is what Barbara said right? Did you actually break in here?
No, the patio door was open, so technically it's not breaking in.
I know the law.
She's trying to tell me there's something going on between the two of you, but I know that you're smart enough not to let this trash into your life.
She is in my life, Barbara. And I feel no need to explain that further.
I had no idea the pool of women in this town was so shallow. This still gives you no reason to be in my house.
Okay, wait a minute. Listen, Hal. Jennifer told me more about what happened the other night when Mommy Dearest here summoned the family for a little visit. And I had to say something. Somebody has to wake this woman up and let her know what she's doing to her children.
She assumes she can judge me when she's led such an exemplary life.
No, not by a long shot. But
All
at least
right,
I've never
that's
thought that anyone
enough.
suffer the way you have.
You think what you want, Emily, but to bring it to Barbara was, to say the least, inappropriate.
Yeah, well, she needed a wake-up call.
What happens between families is private, Emily. That is one line you do not cross.
What do you know about Emily's relationship with Jennifer?
Jennifer reached out to her. It does not bother me that they're friends.
What about the fact that Emily took my daughter to a gynecologist?
What?
What? She needed some help.
You didn't know.
No, I didn't. But I should have. no smoke screens and no dodges. Why did you take Jennifer to
Oh, Hal, please. She had personal questions about her body. She needed professional answers. Is it really so strange for a girl her age?
I am her father, Emily. You should have told me.
Fine, Jennifer is an 18-year-old woman. If she wanted her father to know, she could have told you herself.
Is she pregnant?
No.
Sick?
No.
Don't believe her. You check it out for yourself, Hal.
I don't know what I'm going to do at the moment. I came by to see how you were doing after last night.
I'm not going to discuss my feelings in front of this audience.
Well, I thought that you should know that Will seems to be all right. It's going to take him a long time to get past this, but he seems to be okay.
Thank you for telling me that. Now, would you please escort your new friend out of my home?
Barbara, why don't you try opening up a drape? A little sunlight might brighten your disposition.
We'll talk. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen. Hi, Ass.
How's Will?
Wanna eat a hot dog?
Well, that's progress. Where's he now?
Upstairs. He was thinking about calling a friend.
Well, thanks for looking out for him. And for me, too.
It's okay.
Jennifer.
What is it?
Thanks again.
No problem. Come on. Good night, guys.
Good night, sweetie. You did the right thing. You know, there's no reason to make her uncomfortable.
My daughter went to a girl doctor for something other than a routine checkup. I am her primary parent at the moment, and I want to know why.
Hal, if it was something big, if it was a big deal, I would have told you. I would have come right to you.
That's evasive, and you know it, Emily. Now, either you tell me what happened, or I'm going to go up there and I'm going to ask her.
So I took Jennifer to the gynecologist. What's the crime, Hal?
It wasn't exactly a little field trip, Emily.
You know what? There comes a time in every woman's life where you
She
feel...
is not a woman. She is my daughter.
Did you ever listen to yourself? This is not a federal case. It is a natural part of life.
There's nothing natural about you taking my daughter to see that kind of a doctor without talking to...
I got it! Hello?
It's Billy. Can you talk?
Hey, is that for me?
No, it's Abigail.
I'm hoping to be saved by the bell.
If there's anybody who needs saving right now, it's you.
I was just thinking.
Hey, Jen, cute little dress.
Thanks. Are you guys okay? You seemed a little bit intense earlier.
Oh, no. Everything's okay. We thrive on intense. So what's bugging you, huh? Oh, come on, sweetie. I know a story when I smell it. Come on, spill it. It's the other guy, huh? Brian's cousin.
Yeah. He's leaving town, and he wants me to meet him to say goodbye. I don't know whether or not it's a good idea. I don't even know what I'm going to do when I see him.
Wait, slow down. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What would you do?
What would I... You don't want to know what I do. Talk to your dad. I think that would be a good idea.
Have you met the lieutenant yet?
What are you two conspiring about?
Oh, nothing. You don't trust us?
I trust my daughter.
Hey, Will.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm ready.
Ready? Ready for what?
Sleepover at the O'Malley's tonight, remember?
How could I forget?
Dad, if I'm not there in 15 minutes, there won't be any pizza left. Just the crust.
You know what? I'll take him.
Cool. Let's roll.
Hey, wait, Jennifer, are you okay with this?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, so what time will you be home, or...
I don't know.
See you tomorrow?
I'll be announced.
with Abigail.
Don't even worry about it. I won't be home too late, okay?
Okay.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
Bye. Bye, Emily.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Now, you see? That's the kind of relationship I have with Jennifer.
Open and honest.
I ask her where she's going, she tells me.
So what's your point, Super Dad?
I just don't want that relationship to change, Emily. She didn't used to lie to me.
Until what? Until I came into the picture? Give me a break. She's a teenage girl. They're naturally secretive, Hal, especially when it comes to boys and sex. And if you think she's been completely honest with you this entire time until this one moment when I took her to a doctor, you are totally deluded.
I know my daughter.
You know, you got your own virginity to lose. Oh, you have so much to learn about women, Hal Munch.
Will you quit making this thing about me, Emily? This is about you taking my daughter to that kind of a doctor.
Gynecologist, Hal. Say the word. Gynecologist.
You just went too far this time, Emily.
You know what? Somebody had to make sure that girl was protected. Excuse me for doing something nice for a change.
Protected from what? She's not even having sex.
Will you please wake up? Your little girl isn't a little girl anymore.